Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
안녕하세요. 내가 홈하고 싶었는데. 답답하다. 답답해.
Are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He's running. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. A play at the plate, the tag, and he's out at the plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Tim Anderson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher, Yadier.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oscar Mercado.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. On the ground to third. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Dietrich.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Austin Romine. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, number 62. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 62.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Fulton Wong will stand in. Pops this one up. Candelario in foul ground, and no one will track it down. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun, and that one is gone. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman.
Number 19. Tommy.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
네, 리그예요.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Weak grounder back to the mound. There's one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. First delivery to him on the way. Into right field, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Harold Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
아, 뭐 너무 아프네.
Standing in, Jordan Zimmerman. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. Edman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 35. Derek.
Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, number 62. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Vogelback is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Tommy Edman.
The right fielder, number 19.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Next up for Detroit, Austin Romine. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hops this one up, and no one will get this one. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Jay Herb.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Fouled off. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3. Cameron Maybin would be next if they can keep this inning alive. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Young.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline.
새로 영입해온
This is
애
foul
중에
for the
하나예요.
first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
방금 얘랑 얘도 같이 영입했어.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Softly on the line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't see.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maybin. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready now, Harold Castro. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Edman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Zimmerman. A base hit in his first trip. Popped up.
와,
In there, a base hit.
풍성한테 지르네.
In now, Tim Anderson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A runner on first with 2 away. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Into the box now, number 62. A hit in 2 tries so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain as he drives a liner to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, number 20.
John Gant takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
For the Cardinals, number 53.
Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelback. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit hard to the right side. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Cameron Maybin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On a line, that's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. At the plate now, Harold Castro pulls this one into the air out into right field. Edman is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Here's Colton Wong now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Standing in now, Tommy Edman. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. To the plate now, Paul DeYoung. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Cue shot here out towards short. A dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Nick Castellanos now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Anderson scoops it up. 1 there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Maybin is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Tigers? Number 14.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
이걸 안
You know
잡아줘?
he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Brad Miller will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Colton Wong will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Helsley offers up a cut fastball as a part of his arsenal, and it's one of the hardest around. It's not a mini slider. He puts a lot of juice behind it. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Line to the right side. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. Popped up. Vogelbach has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
Now batter.
Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He singled his last time up.
Tigers. The left fielder, Cameron.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Harold Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 34, Jake Rogers.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. At the plate, Tim Anderson.
Number 7.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying it.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Dietrich is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. What a play, and that ends the inning. With the play, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pillar moving in, but he's not going to get to it in time. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Wong, base runner at first with one out. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And that's the second out. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Chavis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Three and 1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with 1 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Digging in, Oscar Mercado will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Martin Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit back toward the mound. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. Kevin Pillar will be next. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. In now, Kevin Pillar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches, he becomes out number 2. From the stretch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. 1 away.
엉망진창.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Adam Wainwright. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he
얘
gets the
말로
swing and a
쳤어.
miss.
저번에 투수로.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming from Wainwright. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good throw gets him one gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
안 되는데 이러면.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Castellanos takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
The third baseman, number 7.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. 0-2 the count to Suarez. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
잘 따라가고 있다.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Mitch Moreland.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's in.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Martin Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
First offering on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next to the Cardinals. The first
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. Runners on the move for second. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Here now is Rafael Devers. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
대박.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This one's flared off to the right side. Edman will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He swings and lines it to left. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he's safe. At the plate, Paul DeJong. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
아, 자꾸 뇌주로 하네.
2 out here and a runner at second. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
투구수 보세요. 투구수 집중하세요. 투구수.
Now batting. The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In the air now out to left field. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
약속의
Bottom of the inning now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Bogarts has it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. But not wanting to run himself into a 3rd out, he'll hold on at first with a 2-out single.
The first baseman, number 35, Derek Dietrich.
So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there is all of a sudden the
이걸?
Digging in once again, Michael Chavis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for Boston? Number 16.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up on to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Digging in.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Dexter Fowler is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Dexter Fowler.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Colton Wong now. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Edman, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he is
아니,
out at the
똑같은
plate,
실수를?
trying to extend the lead to 2. Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. The Red Sox down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Fastball just inside. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything.
큼, 큼, 큼. 큼큼큼큼, 큼큼큼큼. 헐, 오타니 쇼웨이가 있어? 망했다. 오타니 쇼웨이라니. 와, 선수 엄청 좋다.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, the right fielder, Cody.
Here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Tommy La Stella now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball swung on and missed.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Second baseman Colton Wong.
와, 1, 2, 3부 타선이 어마어마하네.
Now the pitch.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
A one pitch on its way. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. One down. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. One out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Edman stands at first with one out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. So a runner at first with two away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Out in front of it, strike one. Castellanos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Off balance throw gets him. Into the box, Jason Castro, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1 to Jason Castro. And he fouls this one off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mercado is there, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in, David Fletcher. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate now, Andrew Heaney, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's Cody Bellinger as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Fletcher rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. Fouled away. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. DeJong's got it, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. stepping in for the Cardinals.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Ball one, no strike. Inside, ball two.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number two. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Into the box, Derek Dietrich, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning.
Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado is right there, one down. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way to Upton. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of his hitters. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike. Full count, 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. At the plate, Jason Castro. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Runners on first with one down. High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
Anderson.
No balls and a strike to count. Still only one out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
정말.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On it's Taylor made to short, 6. Wong for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Standing in, David Fletcher. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Andrew Heaney. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. No balls and 1 strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Lays off 2-2 now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And not in time as the run scores. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 25. Sure.
Fouled off. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is popped up. Simmons is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. La Stella over to his left, and the inning is over. Jordan Hicks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Lifted in the air to center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So Paul DeJong digs in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Upton's under it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. A ball and no strikes. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air to left. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. Last time through was a base hit. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Brian Goodwin is on deck. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Pitch is popped up. Dietrich has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. In now, Brian Goodwin. Hit hard but foul. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter number 22, second base.
Liner towards second. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 the count to Molina. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
Makes the play. 1 away. Toward his left is Simmons. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mercado.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just short, hit hard. Simmons has it, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Jairo Munoz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's a 6-1 game.
Now batter.
Here's Colton Wong now. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Alex Reyes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29.
So here now's the pitcher, Andrew Heaney. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is popped up near second base. And there's your first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Reyes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now for L.A. Tommy La Stella. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Base hit into right center. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Justin Upton the next to hit. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready now, Tommy Edman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line towards center field. Goodwin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Nick Castellanos now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it's fouled away.
Navegante.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Edman moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Well hit to right, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, David Fletcher, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yadi Molina digging in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. Little chopper back to the mound. Simmons. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. So here's the Angels pitcher, Andrew Heaney. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 23, Matt.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball well outside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Edman is there. 2 down. At the plate, Tommy La Stella, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Suarez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Matt Wieters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Matt.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kolten Wong. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Goodwin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate now, Tommy Edman. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. John Brebbia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he lifts it in the air to right field. Edman will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play. Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty.
Suarez left field and carrying well. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run. the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. Simmons is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Halos.
한 분이 하자고 카톡 와서 바로 해야 될 것 같은데. 트론디야. 일, 이, 삼, 사, 오, 육, 칠, 팔, 구. 9명 남았네. 에이스 출격합니다.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Standing in, Travis Jankowski, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Flaherty is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. This pitch is popped up. Duffy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Barnhart has it, and he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Bauer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. In now for the Reds, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Duffy tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Duffy goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Last half of the second set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Yadi Molina digging in now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Throwing to second. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Oscar Mercado. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Suarez on third with 2 out. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 1-2. This is line to left. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on.
삼진당한다.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Bottom of the 3rd now. Stepping in, Jack Flaherty. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3. So striding in, Tommy Edman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Bauer sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and 1 to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and so that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
근데 왜 자꾸
Wow, that's
내리지?
4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh-2 the count to Suarez.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Bounce to first. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ground ball left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side, fielded by Galvis. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. O'Neill looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Derek Dietrich.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Standing in now, Jack Flaherty.
Flaherty.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Cincinnati. Number 33, Jesse.
And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So he got him swinging. Jesse Winker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Tommy Edman. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out.
Ooh.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 11.
Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Nick.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive, base hit.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, and it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. The tag, and he's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
The center fielder, number 35.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. This pitch is popped up. Votto over to his right. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In is Joey Votto now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Votto moving to his left. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High in the air out to center field.
Heading after it is Jankowski.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
나도 이거 하고 저희 같이 사자.
That fastball's
나도
too
이거 하고
much for him. They're
저거는
1
같이
and
사자.
2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
씻었어?
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the dirt here. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another one. Strikeout number 6. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to first.
또. 잘 맞췄네,
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Nick Castellanos now 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Tyler O'Neill.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
불펜을 아꼈어. 선발이 잘해줘서.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Cincinnati. Number 34, Mark.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up.
완봉승이지.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Oh, and he just blows the
18
fastball by him
스트라이크
for strike 1.
아웃이라는데?
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
5-0 the final score today. The
19.
Redbirds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jack Flaherty is credited with the win.
SO가
So that
19야.
just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 hits, no errors.
최근 10경기 9승 1패. 어 21경기 했다. 이제 거의 다 했어 사람들이랑. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 8명하고만 더 하면 돼. 어우. 질러 씨. 안 나오네. 아, 봐라. 봐라. 아씨. 하나 더 사. 까. 바로. 제발. 어? 아이, 이건 안 돼. 한 번 더 할 수 있다. 오! 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 팔아. 왜 팔아? 대박 아니야? 뽑기는 지렸다. 이렇게 무한으로 하면? 이걸 해야지. 이런가? 이거 한번 사볼까? 아니야. 가자. 존나 많아졌어. 너 팔아. 재물이야 너. 커지고. 꺼지고. 넌 꺼지고. 아, 이렇게 안 뜨냐, 또. 말리는 건가? 제발. 제발. 어? 팔아. 팔아. 똑같이 생겼네. 뭐야? 좀 탔던데? 아, 자꾸 복구되네. 무한이네.